this wall here is called the salt, which is right here.
South Sulphur Bank. That Sulphur Bank pit is on charge of checking out the sea.
John and I were in charge here. This whole area would be open. Why close the park? You know, because they're running on fear. But that sulfur banks used to be only about 12 feet tall. It is now 290 feet tall, a cliff.
Good morning, everybody. Coming to you live from the summit here at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Staring at the ancient or the older South Sulphur Banks that is on the south side of the giant collapse that has happened. You can see Jagger Museum on the cliff over here. And you can see my friend, Mr. Judd, giving a couple people a beautiful story about the park. I'm gonna give you guys some visuals. Hang tight and enjoy. All right, so this is kind of the end of the road where you can come, Keonekekoi crater area. You can see that in the ground there's a lot of new little collapses and holes, and you can see little bits of cracks and stuff running that have to do with the subsidence that happened here. When you come out to this area, do your best not to walk in the collapses. If you see a little hole or something that looks like a little bit of a pit collapse or something, don't go into it. If you walk into those areas, they are susceptible to continuing to collapse, and you probably don't want to hurt yourself while you're coming down here in the park. You can see these are all just big filled in cracks from subsidence. I'm gonna walk you guys down as far as I can to where the viewing area is right now. This is where the gated areas stay. Sorry if we're a little bit shaky, having to walk. Look at that, and a ma'u fern right on the edge. Halima'u, the house of the everlasting fern. That's it right there. That's the everlasting fern, guys. One of, I believe, 3 tree ferns in the state of Hawaii. Okay, there's the collapse. We have been told that within a few days, there's probably going to be an area opened up that's going to give a much better vantage point of the collapse. So, just wanted people to hear that good news. It's always nice when progress is made. So this area right here is from the fissure that happened in the mid-late 1970s over here on the southern side of Halima'u. These were like the spatter ramparts from the fissure. Here you can see the big crack in the ground itself. Get up on higher ground and show it to you guys a little bit better. There you go. So this fissure system, you can walk along. In the past, it was always a really cool visual. We'll bring the kids from the schools out here to let them kind of get a good understanding of how this stuff happens. Then right back up to what we're doing. So it is a beautiful, if not pretty much cloudless day out here in the park. As we woke up this morning and came up to the park, we noticed there was a lot of sulfur smell. Up here in the park, there's none. I don't smell any sulfur, but down the hill a little bit, there was a lot, so I'm assuming it's coming out of Pu'uo'o. We live on a volcano, folks. Everything changes every day, so you gotta keep aware. There's a lot more steam today than there was yesterday out here. But that could literally just have to do with it being a little bit colder morning or something like that. There was steam on the top side of Keonekekoi crater over here this morning. It's already disappeared, just showing you that as the heat changes into the daytime, that it reveals that there is magma underground here in Hawaii. So anyways, we'll be coming back to you guys a little bit later on from somewhere else in the park. But for now, thank you guys for being here.
It began to erupt at Leilani, and that began this catastrophic eruption. It was very fast, and once it started, it was all over, jumping all over the place. As those dikes were opening, and the fissures were just like these fissures here, were opening up in people's backyards. There was a group of locals having a beer in their driveway with the eruption nearby, and literally through their feet began this cracking. And within an hour, their house was gone, just like that. And one of many homes. And this
See you guys in a little while. Aloha. We hope.